bad mother as an absent one. Her experience has been different from her daughter's, and Tootie's freedoms were won by Yvonne's generation and those prior. Yvonne doesn't understand that Tootie doesn't understand. Alfred and Binky Ducharme are two brothers in their early 70s who hate each other so much they haven't spoken for over 50 years. This is because Binky stole and married Alfred's girlfriend. Margaret Ducharme, M.D., is Alfred's daughter, and she's acted as a go-between for her father and uncle since childhood. Her cousin, Binky's son, Arthur, also acts as a go-between, and both the cousins are just fed up with it. They are in their early 40s, Margaret being more successful than Arthur, but he's happy enough. Walter Lundgren, M.D., Joint Master, is a cardiologist who has hunted with Sister since his boyhood. He is the late Raymond Arnold's son, which Sister knows. No one talks about it, and Walter's father always acted as though he were Walter's father. It's the way things are done around here. Let sleeping dogs lie. Betty Franklin is an honorary whipper-in, which means she doesn't get paid. Whippers in amid a glamorous sheen to other fox hunters, and it is a daring task. One must know a great deal and be able to ride hard, jump high, think in a split second. She is Sister's best friend and in her mid-50s. Everyone loves Betty. Bobby Franklin especially loves Betty, as he is her husband. He leads Second Flight, those riders who may take modest jumps, but not the big ones. He and Betty own a small printing press and nearly lost their shirts when computers started printing out stuff. But people have returned to true printing, fine papers, etc. They're doing okay. Casimir Barbhaya made his money in India in pharmaceuticals. Educated in an English public school, thence on to Oxford, he is highly intelligent and tremendously wealthy. Widowed, he moved to Virginia to be close to an old Oxford classmate and his wife. He owns marvelous horses and rides them well. He thought he would forever be alone, but the fates thought otherwise. Love has found him in the form of Elida Dalzell. Edward and Teddy Bancroft in their 80s are stalwarts of the Jefferson hunt and dear friends of Sister's. Evangelista, Edward's deceased sister, had an affair with Weevil's grandfather, although hushed up, it caused uproar in the Bancroft family. Ben Seidel is the county sheriff, who is learning to hunt and loves it. Noni, his horse, takes good care of him. He learns far more about the county by hunting than if he just stayed in his squad car. He dates Margaret Ducharme, M.D., an unlikely pairing that works. Cynthia Skiff Kane hunts Crawford's outlaw pack. He's gone through 3 other huntsmen, but she can handle them. Sam Lorillard helps too. Cindy Chandler owns Foxglove Farm, one of the Jefferson Hunt's fixtures. She's not much in evidence in this volume, but like all landowners, she is important. Victor Harris is Tootie's father. Jerk doesn't begin to cover it. Cecil and Violet Van Dorn, in their middle 80s, own Beveridge 100. No longer hunting, they remain members of the club. Dewey Milford is president of Milford Enterprises, the largest real estate firm in the county. Helpful in the hunt field, a good rider. Most people like him. Charlotte Abruzza, in her early 30s at least, is a historical researcher. She understands the latest methods, can use technology not available until recently. Gregory Luckham heads Soleden, a large energy company headquartered in Richmond, Virginia. He fox hunts with the hunt outside of the capital city. Smooth, well-educated, he understands profit, the core of business. Sheriff Seidel's new young assistants. Jude Heavener,